Hi friend, and welcome back to day 2 of Sheltober, and welcome back to Shelby in the Book Club. I am Shelby Monet, and in today's video we're going to talk all things my October TBR. September was a terrible reading month for me because I started a bunch of books and did not finish them, but you guys will see that in either day 3 or day 4 of Sheltober. And this month, like, I want to read some more. I think September was really busy and there was a lot of things going on, and I was starting a lot of books and not finishing them, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we get in a funk and we need to find our groove again. So in this video, like I said, we'll be talking about my TBR for October, and hopefully I get through them. I mean, maybe it'll be another month of me starting a bunch of books and not finishing them again. But if you would like to hear it, here we go. I do want to let you guys know that there are no book club picks for Patreon or for Shelby in the Book Club for the month of October, just because October is going to be pretty busy and I don't want to overwhelm myself as I am getting back into the swing of things and celebrating my birthday and riding back, and I'm doing a bit of traveling at the end of the month and all of that kind of stuff. So there are no book club picks, but you will have Sheltober. There will be more content than your little heart can handle. So first on the list we have You're Invited. This is a mystery. Are you going to focus? There we go. This is a mystery about a girl named Amaya who is invited to her like best friend's wedding, but she hasn't heard from this best friend in years. So she's a little shocked that she even got an invitation, and then come to find out the girl is marrying her ex-boyfriend. So then the friend goes missing. This is all from the synopsis, by the way. The girl goes missing and they think Amaya did it. So now we got to read this book because I got to know if we got to go fight on Amaya's behalf. Because what you mean you doing something with my ex-boyfriend girl and you were supposed to be my friend and I ain't heard from you in some years? We got to figure that out. Don't mind my watery eyes, y'all. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, next we have The Two Lives of Sarah. I feel like I talked about this in some other books that I got in one of the vlogs, because I feel like I gave y'all the synopsis of this already. I'm just not sure, but this is about a girl named Sarah who takes a bus from Memphis to Chicago, and she's living in a boarding house. It takes place in the 1960s, and it's just about how she kind of gets her life together. It's a short one. It's a tiny little book. So I'm sure that it'll be heart-wrenching, because y'all know how I feel about the tiny books. Those are the ones that get you going, you know. Next we have On the Rooftop. This is about a girl group. It's very much giving like Dreamgirls, the Clark sisters adjacent. So Esther, Ruth, and Chloe have been singing and dancing in harmony since they could speak, thanks to the rigorous direction of their mother, Vivian. They've become a bona fide girl group, but then it seems like from the synopsis, as soon as they get like a big break, that maybe the girls are not really with it, or they all kind of have different directions they want to go in with their lives, because they're women now, and you know, they grow up and it seems like it might be their mama's dream and not necessarily theirs. So with this one, me and my friend Dawn Shay are going to be doing a book discussion because we're buddy reading that one. So when I have a date and a time, I will let you guys know when to look out for that. Next, we have Blacktop Wasteland by S.A. Cosby. As you guys know, earlier this year, I read Razorblade Tears. And I absolutely loved it. It was a book club pick, if I remember correctly. I think this year has been such a blur. I read Razorblade Tears and absolutely loved it. This seems like it's going to be a little bit similar to it. So the main character's name is Bug, and he is a mechanic, a loving husband, and a hardworking dad. But he does have a criminal past, and as money is getting tight, he's realizing that he may have to lean a little bit backwards and go back to that life that he, you know, might not want to go back to make ends meet. And if this is anything like Razorblade Tears, I know I'm going to enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoyed Razorblade Tears. Next, I'm not going to read the synopsis on this one because I read it in last month's TBR, I believe, but it's the Monsters We Defy. I really want to read this book. They had me at Clara Johnson Can Talk to Spirits. Me too, girl. I just need to actually read it, and I thought it would be a good pick for October, you know, spooky Halloween kind of vibes. And then last but certainly not least, we have Sorrowland by River Solomon. This is a book about a girl named Vern who is 7 months pregnant and desperate to escape the strict religious compound where she was raised, and flees for the shelter of the woods. And it seems like she goes through a bunch of stuff trying to escape and trying to take care of her twins in the woods. It sounds like it's gonna be really good. I read The Deep by River Solomon. I don't remember if that was earlier this year or if it was last year. I don't remember, but I do remember thoroughly enjoying it. So I'm really excited to read this one because I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really good. And all of these books will be linked down below. I will link the physical copies from Shelby in the Bookstore, and I will link the audio versions from Libro FM as well. You can support Shelby in the Bookstore from either options, whichever you prefer. If you have made it this far in this video, leave a little pumpkin emoji. Yeah, we'll do a pumpkin emoji. Leave a little pumpkin emoji in the comments, and also tell me what you plan to read this month, or if you've read any of these books and you really enjoyed them. If no one has told you today, I love you. You are kind, you are smart, you are important, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.